Hello guys, there's 18 hours left of the season and I'm doing my final mega grind trying to get the top 500 for the first time. After getting Ambrose just 2 days ago, there has been a huge improvement and I'm definitely doing way better, which makes me feel good about waiting for the Ambrose until I continue to push. I'm a little bit more evenly matched now. Let's see, we're 100 points behind. There's 18 hours left, so I'll play 2 sessions. I think it's gonna be close, but let's see if we can make it. There's no new tricks. I didn't pull any new champions in the last couple hours or anything like that, so this is what we got and we will see what we can make of this. If I learned anything in the last couple days is that my core champions, even though my champion pool is very small and there's not too many like meta champions, but just with Predator alone and like Carnage Ambrose, I'm pretty strong already. And my biggest weakness still is all the teams with tons of CCs and like 3 or 4 lockout champions. I'm kind of powerless against them, like really hardcore speed teams. And I really want to use Kalvalax. I do have Kalvalax, I have 3 of them. I don't have any blessing for him, so I think I have to go for a Kalvalax blessing. I had so many plans of getting blessing for different champions like Sulfurion and so on. But I think Kalvalax is probably the most immediately most immediately like useful to me, so I think I'm probably gonna try to buy souls for him and try to get 3 or 4 star soul and try to get some play with that. What should I do? Big Rotos or I think I go with Galleos maybe on this one. Maybe I'm not even gonna ban the Grixia. I mean, I could have done that with Rotos too, but I'm doing pretty well against those strong, kind of more balanced or tanky teams. Definitely have positive win ratio, even when fighting really strong accounts. I mean, all of the accounts we fight at this point are strong, of course. But the speed teams, I feel really powerless against them. And this looks to be more like a balanced team. It's kind of, if he didn't have Ambrose, this might be like a full speed team. But with the Ambrose, I'm sure he's not doing it. I think if I had like a Kalvalax with 6 star soul, that would go like long way. And then I would have like one solution that I would actually have a champion that they must ban. And then in many battles they might have to let me get Predator or Armans or something like that, and would be a lot better. Yeah, not against this team probably. But it's not something I can do instantly. I have Kalvalax in my champion list. I've been having him there for a while, but he doesn't really get a lot of usage. Oh wait, this should actually be a rare Sulfurion battle. Well, I don't know about this, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. Probably his Commodus is faster than me, but you never know. Yeah, probably I'm just gonna get bombed on my Sulfurion, but let's try. So some of the Commoduses are not like full speed and they are in like Stone Skin and Intercept or something weird like that, so maybe there is a chance. Like I'm 350, probably he's faster than me, but who knows. Oh, he actually went for the Sulfurion ban. He might have overestimated my account strength, but I'll take it. I don't think Sulfurion actually would have been fast enough to be useful, but Arman should be pretty confident it's gonna be faster than the Gizmok. Even with the Carnage aura, I hope. Because Armand is like a good 60 speed faster than my Sulfurion or something like that. We'll see about this. Maybe it will not go perfectly. Also, one issue I have in many of these battles with I wish I had Embrus instead of Fabian instead of Armans, but when I meet this kind of situation where there's like Gizmak or Commodus and I could go before them, usually almost always they have intercept, and sadly Armans does the with the A3 he does the sheep first and then the buff strip. If it was the other way around, I could hit them with the A3, or at least try to. But since it's that way around, it's not even an option. Okay, let's see how this goes. I think my Duchess is gonna survive the bombs. I don't know about the nukes though, but definitely the bombs. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Oh, we got the dodge. Wait, no. Even if I get a turn with with Predator, I'm gonna die to the goddamn Empress passive like always. Otherwise, I could bomb everything here, but we're still gonna die to it. Yeah, they didn't die because I only did one hit and not two hits because I died in between the multi-hit. Okay, this wasn't like really like a speed team. It was kind of like a go second team with the Gizmak threat, but he had kind of slow nukers. Nothing rare. I see these kind of teams a lot too, so not like I haven't seen it before. The Sulfurion would have been a great pick against him, assuming that my Sulfurion was fast. That would have totally screwed him, like his Gizmak screwed my team, so... I think the solution against teams like that is gonna be a resistance reviver, which I was talking about in my last video. The issue is that I have 3 revivers, Duchess, Angora and Maud. Only Duchess has Blessing that is 5-star or better. And getting resistance is impossible pretty much as it is. And the baseline is that you need to have really good gear, Faction Guardians and 5-star Blessing. And then you're kind of almost able to do it, but not if they're still... if the enemies are built on really high accuracy. But only one I can get resistance only is Duchess, and I don't think Duchess is the perfect choice for a resistance build. Give me a sec. First of all, I like my current Duchess build, even though it's not perfect, but I have her like super high health with the bolster and Volcardiac Heart, but her revive is without any turn meter, and I don't think that's as powerful for like a resisting champion that it's gonna revive your team and so on, if it's with 0 turn meter. So it would be better on somebody like Maud or Angora, but neither one of them have 5-star Blessing, so I can't do it yet. It's even pointless to do it because I know it's not gonna work. It's not gonna be enough resistance. What do I do here? Fuck. Should I go with Carnage and Nakarada? Let's try. If I happen to pull 5-star soul on either Angora or Maud, I'll definitely go resistance build. The thing is that I barely, my Donatello doesn't have enough resistance either, I feel like, without the Blessing. And I'm not really focusing on anything else than resistance on his build. But I did make some gains recently, so probably I could do it if I had the blessing on revivers. Marius ban or Hilvi ban? Marius. I'm almost surprised he banned the Armans, but I guess it makes sense because probably he would be faster than his Hilvi. But yeah, it's been a struggle. I don't know about you guys, how you are doing in Live Arena. I guess it depends on account. I think a lot of the people watching my content do Live Arena and have really good accounts, but there's even some people that don't play Live Arena at all, from what I've heard. So I guess there is a lot of variance, but the struggle is definitely real if you're trying to get into it. The free champions or guaranteed champions like Embrus and Carnage are almost good enough to compete, but not by themselves. You still need some other pulls too, so it's making me... It's a massive tease for me. Okay, last time I made like a big mistake on this kind of situation, but I think this time I can go for the A3 on Harima. They do all have immunity. Oh, resist, fuck, that's not great. Well, at least we got one debuff on her. Okay, that didn't go perfectly, but nothing I can do about that. As long as I don't kill her. I wanna kill her with my Predator to get it for the passive, but I don't think I can do it. I need to Harima alive so I can spread the plague. Fuck. I don't know if I should have done A1 on Harima or not. She definitely would have died, but I don't know if we'll see. I really want to get the plague on Embrus, of course. Okay. Not perfect, I didn't get both of the debuffs, but that's better than nothing. Okay. There goes Predator. Fuck. Come on, let me have some polymorph. Even when I get the Carnage out and he gets to actually use, I don't get the both of the debuffs. I'm the one locked out and he's not. This feels wrong. Okay, nice. We got a little bit plague spread around them, but not the full one. If I got the full one, I think I would have won this battle. Now I feel like I'm still gonna lose. Nakarada is definitely keeping the Carnage alive, but I'm not getting the nuke at all because I don't have mod for the passive and I'm just getting insanely outclassed by the Galatir. Okay, it's gonna be a loss. I don't think there's a comeback from this battle. Carnage destroys me so hard, but I'm not able to make good enough use of him even when I'm trying to. Almost, but not quite. Okay, I think it's over. He's gonna kill me with A1, I think. Not enough shield. Okay. Okay, surrender. Fuck, not a great start. I don't have a lot of time, so I need to get points. I can't afford to lose. Galatir just totally ruined me in that battle. I keep crying about Maud, but I think I probably should have gone with Maud and Rotos, honestly, in that battle, instead of Necret and Garnets. It's just that, I mean, I got unlucky with the debuffs too. Like, there's no way the Harima had enough resistance. I think my Garnet has like 450 accuracy or something like that. I must have 3%ed on her. If I got that, I think I would have probably maybe won it. But also, I don't have the blessing on Carnage yet, which we will get eventually. So maybe with a little bit more damage, we maybe would have killed the Empress couple times earlier and maybe bought some time until I can recover. Okay, this time we'll definitely go with Mod. I could run then Carnage even without Necret, but I kind of do like having the Necret with her because he's not gonna get like defense buffs or some kind of, you know, I don't have some fast support that is gonna give him buffs and protect him outside of Necret passive. But yeah, I hope this is not too much doom and gloom, you know. I'm pretty competitive and it kind of if I start to lose, it's not fun. So I hope I'm not ruining your own library in a session with negativity, but that's where we're at. I want to finish top 500 and I will be sad if I don't. Okay, Comidus ban and pray, we're gonna get locked out, locked out, but he can weak hit on Rotos and Armans with Grixia, and Galatir is there for, I mean Maud is there for Galatir, so maybe. If he doesn't ban Armans and I go first, yeah, that could be a way. I think I have probably a lot better chance at winning this battle than the last one, honestly. Even though this maybe looks like a more scary team. Well, we'll see about it, because oftentimes, even though I destroy some nice team, but Nice by himself is so strong that even if you dominate their team, but he might just solo me, so we'll see about that. Okay, that's pretty good start. No lockout. We haven't got rid of the stone skin on Empress. If Rotos goes before... Oh, okay, it's kind of fast, Empress. Rotos would have gone first and could have been great. Wait, he gives turn meter... I forget that part. Does Galatir also... I have to double check. Doesn't Galatir also give turn meter with that ability? He does even that. That's crazy if he does. Yeah, he gives 7 turn meter with the A2 on the first form. And A1. That's kind of crazy. Like, turn meter booster is like the 7th relevant thing about Galatir, but he's actually crazy turn meter booster. Both A1 and A2 on the first form. Oh fuck. I think my Rotos is gonna go before Maud. Right? No, okay, good. It gets tricky with the turn meter boost from the passive. Okay, this is not bad. We're gonna take a turn before Grixia and before Empress, and maybe Empress kind of screwed a little bit not switching the form instantly. This might have been a mistake from his part. I think that's a pretty fast Empress too. It's definitely built with high speed even outside of the 10 meter boost. Oh, now he's not even locking me out. I guess it makes sense because I got to use my cooldown stank to the armors. Maybe he wasn't locked out because of the passive. I'm not sure if he could have used lockout there or not. Or if he just opted to go to the second form instantly. No. He hit pretty hard there and I can't go for Emperor skill. Okay, I need the extra turn here. If I don't get the extra turn, I think it's over. I think it's over. His entire team feels pretty fast. Yeah, Rotos is gonna die. Can you do the AoE nuke? Okay, he did the AoE nuke. He kind of... Well, I'm still gonna lose, but he kind of saved my Rotos there because he could have otherwise... okay, he could have otherwise block revived with Empress, but he killed it before. Okay, we lost it again. It's gonna be bot battle. Makes sense. It's gonna be like the last session, and all of these people are like in the contention of getting the top 500 loot. So it's gonna be sweaty today. I need to have some... Oh wait, it's a bot. Fuck, it's a bot. Well, it doesn't matter, but I need to have some Predator RNG wins today if I wanna make the cut. Man, starting out with the bot battle is a little bit bad. I don't think this is maybe the most promising for this session. I'm not gonna give up though. If this session, if I gain even a little bit points, I'm gonna have to play. I'm gonna have to play the last session to see if I can make it. Don't look at the gem cost, you didn't see anything. Fabian first pick. This guy definitely does not know me. I have the last pick. Maybe we can make something happen here. Maybe we can go with either Sulfurion or Donatello, I hope. those would be my two jokers, depending what it takes. Okay, so it's gonna be like, do I dare to go with Donatello? I think I do. I mean, I'm just gonna YOLO it, because if I were to have enough resistance on Donatello, which I'm not confident about, but if I do, it would be really good against this team with both, well, not really Vulcanos, but against the Hilvi too, it could be pretty good. Okay, I went first. Another full 9-piece Mercurial champion. I'm seeing a lot of these in the last couple days, so I guess many people started hitting viable thresholds to make 9-piece Mercurial builds, and it seems like it's relatively fast on the Hilvi too. It's not like a full speed build, it's definitely like a balanced one. But considering that health, it's not even that slow either. Should I just risk it, gamble if I get weak hit or not? I think I go for the A3. There's no point to do A2. I mean, there's point to do A2, but I don't wanna do it. So if I did A2, I would have definitely killed the Fabian, and then what? Oh, okay. Maybe I should have done it. I guess it doesn't really matter, but maybe I should have done it, I guess. Fabian or... No, we go for Polymorph on Nice and just A2, I think. Yeah, just do A2. Do I have enough damage to kill Vulcanos or not? I do, okay, good. Maybe I should have saved the A3 for later, I'm not really sure about, but it's gonna be turn meter boost as well. I'm not confident if I have enough damage to heal the... Nice, let's just go for the... Oh fuck, resisted. Let's go for the Hilvi kill. Okay, that was aspect of Zero Hilvi. A little bit surprising, but at least she didn't get the turn. Which one? I think I'm still gonna go before Hilvi on Predator. I think we just go for it on Nice. Okay, resisted. I don't know about that. Come on, do I have enough damage? Yeah, okay. Well, then I could have probably done the A3 before. I guess it wasn't that tanky nice, but we made it. I think Hilvi is gonna have revive now, right? I think she got it back. No, okay. Okay. No? Oh yeah, it's the aspect of Zerot. Why am I getting surprised when it already procced once? Okay, come on, just end it. We're not gonna lose anymore. Wait, should I have done the A3 and not... Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, okay, I still went before Hilvi. Okay. Let's go, I got the first win of the session. It was a massive struggle, but I did it. Let's go. Okay, this guy is 2000 points. That's a pretty interesting threshold, because he's not, I don't think 2k is enough to compete for top 100, but he's definitely getting top 500, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to double check. So he's kind of he's playing for fun and glory at this point, and not any type of loot. But surely he's not gonna be easy opponent. Mord? What? Hmm? I feel like did he pick Mord just to huh? Just to draw me? I don't even really have a lot of debuffs here. I guess we have stun from Armans, but probably he's gonna ban it anyway. I haven't seen Mord before, but like probably once or twice. It's not the first time, but I don't really ever see her. And he even has 6-star blessing, so I guess he uses Mord like normally. And then what? I don't know what to pick here. Fuck. Nakarada? Okay. I don't know what to pick, so we'll go with Nakarada. UDK. I have to ban it, but it's not the worst to ban. I wish I could steal his soul from the mod, and then I could try to do the resistance build on mine. That's definitely the first mod I ever see with 6-star blessing, because I've only seen couple mods before and nobody would usually invest their what do you call them? The soul tokens for a mod. He definitely must have pulled it. Okay. 2 of them are not in stone skin, and I'm gonna go first. If I don't weak it on mod, we're gonna get a double turn. Nice, nice. Come on, no wand proc. No wand, they're almost always in wand, so it's very likely, but come on. No wand. No, okay, okay. Should have done it to Mariska. I knew that was gonna happen. I should have done it to Mariska, fuck. I still could have gotten the buff strip on him, which was the more important than having him polymorphed, but okay, next time I will not hit it. Of course it was gonna be in wand, there always are. And you know, can't blame him either. Wand is easier to get than other things, and it's still good. Okay, I'm a little bit surprised he didn't go to the other form instantly. This helps me a lot because I can nuke on it without taking a massive chunk on Predator. And he's still stuck on the first form. Wait, how fast is this Mariska? Can I, if I go... I think this is kind of a slow Mariska. If I go before Mariska on my Predator now, it could have massive consequences. Okay, I think she's still gonna... Yeah, she's still gonna edge out my Predator. It's not particularly fast Mariska, but it's maybe like 300 speed or something like that. Slightly faster than my Predator, sadly. Because if Predator went before Mariska, I could block revive the Nice, but he's gonna get healed. Yeah. Unfortunate It is what it is. Is there any point to do the A3 now? I don't think I have enough damage to kill anybody. I think I do it anyway, just to get the whale and chunk Empress, but I'm definitely not gonna kill it, I think. Yeah, definitely not. Okay, kind of close actually, but I need to deal damage just so that I can maybe I should have done A1 actually. Maybe that was a mistake. Come on, weak hit, weak hit, weak hit. No weak hit. Maritska is gonna move first and do A1. Please get Mod proc, Mod. Otherwise I lose. It's over if anybody except Mod joins the A1. Oh, Mod joined it. Wait, why is he eating Necret? Or am I gonna still die to the necrosis? Is that what he's counting on? I think my Duchess might survive it. Oh, Nice is going first, never mind. I think it's over. He's too tanky for me. I'm not really even doing a dent with Predatory. If I would have gotten the Maritska out of the way and she didn't heal everybody up, I definitely could have block revived one of the nukers, but they're getting they're getting healed too much less. I'm not doing enough damage, so even if I get a big nuke now, there's no comeback from this. Surely. Dodge. I don't think I can kill a Maritska with one nuke, and even though if I don't take damage here, I might survive a nuke on Empress. Ah, okay, Maritska is too OP. Even if I were to survive a nuke on Empress, then it would still chunk me really hard. Actually, not that hard. Was on the second hit, I guess. Dodge. Wait, how is he taking double turn? Was he just so fast, or was that like some kind of relic proc? How did he take double turn there? It wasn't a counter attack. I'm pretty sure he did double turn. Anyway. Not great. 4 losses, 1 win is the record. But we're not gonna give up. It's kind of crazy that even after all of this time, they still haven't nerfed Maritska. That's kind of bonkers. Rotos got multiple nerfs, but Maritska still hasn't been nerfed at all. Wait, was this a bot account or no? I feel like this was supposed to be a bot account. That doesn't really look like a bot team, but it is 4 nukers. But I think this is a bot account, right? Was this only two losses in row and not 3 yet? I guess it's not a bot. It's a bit weird. Battle? What is this? I mean, it's still a bot, right? He's kind of I'm getting confused because he's high points and he has the avatar and the frame and everything, and the champions look kind of meta and relevant, but there's no way where he wouldn't have blessing on Marius, and he's picking 4 nukers, even though whatever is she called, is it Joanna? You can play her as a support or nuker, but I haven't seen her once as a support so far. Wait, is this some kind of weird resistance thing? Like, I guess she has the thing that gives damage to everybody based on resistance. Am I gonna see another resistance Leonardo, which wouldn't be the first time I see one? Okay, I guess it's not a bot, but his picks is very sus. I think the Joan has to be not a nuker, even though I haven't seen one that is playing the support role yet. But she does do the resistance buff, which I suspect is what this guy is doing. That's why I went for the... Okay, yeah, everybody's in a Stone Skin and slow. That's why I went for Leonardo ban, because I think it was a resistance Leonardo. I have seen those before. It wouldn't be the first time. This team is probably built around having enough resistance if Joan gets a turn. Yeah. Very, props to him for doing something unique. But it's kind of hard to pull off something, something fun and unique like that. But I'm like, if you guys know this guy, ask him. But I'm like 99% sure that he was running like a full resistance team. Probably both, at least the Leonardo, but maybe some of the other nukers too, were in resistance build, but it was like balanced around having the buff from Joan to get enough resistance. Surely he was not running 5 nukers against me. If he was, then I don't know what was that. I mean, Joan did resist my Sulfurion, who I think is like 550 accuracy, so she definitely must have been in resistance, but nobody else in the team did though. I have seen resistance builds on nukers like Helicat and Leonardo before, where even my Armans didn't have high enough accuracy to debuff them, so it wouldn't be the first thing, and those teams didn't do it with resistance buff. More the Rotos. I think we go early Rotos here. I don't know what he's gonna pick. Chances are that I'm gonna end up picking Mod anyway, but let's see what he does. Maybe the last champion is gonna be something like Xenogenesis. It's a bit odd team. He has 3 nukers, but only Armans as a support so far. He has the last pick though, but I'm definitely gonna have to face the Marius, so I think we just go with this. Probably it's gonna be like a Lockout or Shuchen or Galatir or something along those lines. I guess Galatir is everything. Oh, okay, Vulcanos. I wasn't really expecting that. If it was gonna be Vulcanos, I should have gone with Sulfurion, but he had the last pick, so it was kind of hard to predict that, and he probably would have picked something else if I went with Sulfurion. Is this gonna be another team where he has kind of slow nukers and literally all of them are in 4-piece Stone Skin? I guess. Okay. There went Marius, I haven't seen that in a while. Usually they have to avoid doing the A3 on first turn if they notice the magma shield buff. Otherwise that tends to happen. He went instantly to the second form. I mean, it makes sense because Nice is the only reviver on his team, but it's a bit odd. And I only have one nuker. Otherwise I would be kind of tempted to go for the A3 on Nice and maybe try to team up and have the other nuker go before Nice, but that's not an option here. If I had like Rotos and Predator, maybe I would have done Predator A3 and Rotos A2, and that should have been enough to take the Nice, or at least on the next turn after that. This is a weird matchup. It's kind of interesting though, we're actually seeing, I feel like it's maybe a little bit fluke, but we're seeing a little bit more unique teams today when we're kind of at the peak of the rankings and meeting hard opponents. Wait, I fought this guy earlier, right? This is like the second battle today against him. Do I have enough damage? No, fuck. That was a mistake. I don't think I could have killed the Sulfurion either with the A3, to be fair. Oh, okay, never mind. Now we're definitely good. I wasn't expecting to be that much faster than the Nice. Let's go. Oh yeah, the last win we had was against this guy, okay. He almost had the same team except Hilvi and Fabian, okay. Okay, now it's looking a lot better. We went from 1-4 to now it's like 3-4. We're still on the negative because we're not gonna... Wait, I didn't have a bot... No, I did have a bot battle, yeah. 3 wins, 4 losses, okay. Almost back to 50-50. What is that? I guess that has to be some kind of new avatar and frame. I haven't seen that before. Is that some kind of special one? Or is it just one out of the events? Maybe that's like one of the competition avatars or something like that, but I haven't been paying attention to them. Oh my god. +4 Nice. Fuck. I don't think this is gonna be a free-to-play free-to-play account. Oh my god. That one champion there is like more than twice the amount of mythics I have pulled in my entire life. Just purely Nice alone. He's more than double all of the mythics I pulled, so fuck. Or not more than double. Like if I pulled three mythics, because I pulled Mikage as well, but I guess that's like 5 champions. But if we don't count Mikage, which I did pull, then yeah. Anyways. These type of teams are always, you know, really strong, but it's not the worst type of enemy for me to meet, so maybe I have a small chance to beat him. He can get debuffed, he can get polymorphed both on Galatir and the Nice even. Oh, okay. I have not seen this guy. I forgot something with HC or whatever it was. This is the guy with the damage mitigation passive. And this is the guy... This guy I have faced multiple times. He's like a squeezy champion with block revive. and some utility. Fuck. I don't think... Okay, I don't think Mord would have been the pick here. Do I need to ban this guy? I don't think... This is kind of funny, but I think I had to ban him. Was it Bayek? Not Bayek. What was his name? Oh yeah, it was Bayek, yeah. I have not seen him once yet. So yeah, he can't be crit by champions that are lower accuracy. His entire team can't be crit by champions that are lower accuracy than them. And considering that this guy has, like, you know, 6-star, okay, not even, only 2 of them are 6-star blessing, but you know, empowered generally, high blessings, 5-star blessings, empowered. They definitely all have more of that than I do. I'm almost tempted to try to... How did the Nice take so much damage? I thought he could take one A2 without proccing the other form. Maybe I should have just YOLO'd and tried to A3... whatever is this guy's name? I forget his name. I should have tried to A3 the faction leader with Stone Skin up, because he might have... Well, actually no, he went before Predator. He's squishy, so I probably would have killed the Stone Skin, but I don't think I would have killed the champion on top of that though. I could kill Nice and then kill that guy, but I think we're gonna do it the other way around. We kill him and A2 Nice, because he's gonna get, you know, he's gonna get the unkillable, and well, actually he's not gonna get it. He went to the other form with Theodosia. He's still gonna get revive and wail up and be annoying, so I can't end the battle even if I kill the 2 nukers. Let's try to mitigate the Nice damage a little bit instead of trying to kill him. He wouldn't, you know, he wouldn't be permanently out anyway. Okay, dodge, 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 dodge. What did I resist there? I didn't resist the stun. That I could have taken a resist on that. Okay, I think we're done. I don't think I'm getting another turn on my Predator, sadly. No, okay. Unless a miracle happens now, it's over, yeah. Dude, so much turn meter manipulation, holy moly. He's not even running like a speed team, but both of his revivers are reducing my turn meter, and I'm getting CC'd and everything else too. Gaspard. When I faced him the last time, I beat him, but he's kind of scary with block revive. But he's also a squeezy champion, so I'm not that much bothered by him, honestly, but... Overall, obviously, it was a tough team. Also, the Gallows, I don't know what was up with that. I don't know if I could have killed him if I had like Mod instead of Gallows, but... That obviously wasn't intended. Okay, nice. Yeah, you need to be a little bit masochistic to play against these kind of accounts, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not even that masochistic, so this is not this is cock and ball torture, and I'm not really into it, so what can I say? Some people are into it, and you know, whatever floats your boat, but I'm definitely not into it, so this is a little bit depressing. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Mod or Nakarada? I think I go Nakarada and I ban. No, I need to go mod. Even if I go with Nakarada and Rotos survives or something, he's not gonna solo that team. Even if he kills couple people, it's not gonna be enough. I need to stay alive as a team. Okay, not the best start, but what do you expect? I could go for A3 here, and then I will have like 20% chance to... I think that's the only shot we have. If I somehow survive until the next turn, even then I'm not gonna be able to finish off the nice, but we can give it... Oh fuck. If I just had... What? Oh, Predator is popping off. If I just had a little bit more damage there, I think that could have made the difference if I killed the Eostrid and I got the... oh, we got it. I got the buff from killing Eostrid. But he's... he's... oh my god, he's out... he's taking like 15 turns in between one of my Predator turns with 277 because he's having so much turn meter manipulation on both of his revivers. Sadly, because he took so many turns, Nice got healed up to full, and we're not gonna be able to kill him with the double hit. So come on, Predator, dodge like your life depends on it. Wait, fuck. Dodge now, we need dodge. I think I won. No. How is he so fast? What the? This is crazy. Okay. I don't have whale. I can't get Hunter's case up unless I get lucky here. So, it's over. I need to do so many dodges now because this Nice is like insanely fast. Or did he have some kind of... He's not taking like double turns now. Did he have some kind of relic giving him double turn or turn meter? What even happened there? Okay, yeah, he's faster, but not that much faster. Oh my god. Okay, okay, calm down. I don't know if I deserve this win, but Predator went full hero mode, and I think somebody can do the counting. What was the odds of Predator dodging there? But I think he probably did a couple more dodges than he would have done on average, but he didn't want to lose that battle. That's Predator for you. Literally nobody else did anything at all in my team. It was Predator refused to give up and wanted to win. There's still time to buy Predator. These kind of shenanigans can happen when you use him. I need to post that picture on my Discord. They're gonna laugh at it. Fair play to Michael. He definitely deserved to win. That was BS. You know, I can recognize it when I see it. Often it happens the other way around. but that definitely was some that definitely was some BS. So my apologies, Michael. That I hope that I hope that didn't ruin your session, because that definitely was definitely was some shenanigans. But that's why we're playing the Predator, of course. He's kind of funny because often it's so RNG with Predator. Sometimes you don't get those kind of wins, even wins where if you just proc the passive like by the average odds, you would win those battles. But then you lose multiple battles where he just doesn't dodge anything, and then sometimes he just goes crazy and he refuses to lose battles. Anyway, that was fun. I'm not gonna lie. That definitely gave me a little bit enjoyment. But that guy must not have, you know. Well, depends how he takes it. But that was some BS right there. I'm kind of tempted to go with Nakarada on this battle. Should I? Even could go with Gallows this time, not as a mistake, but on purpose. I think we go Gallows not as a mistake. Let's see what happens. Man, that was some crazy RNG though. Okay, Carnage or Commodus Pan? What are we gonna pick? Thing is that I don't have like a proper boss strip, so even if we survive Commodus, like, I mean, even if we... I think we go... Nah, we have to go Commodus. Thing is that even if I get a turn on my Nugars, Carnage is probably gonna be in Stone Skin, and unless Armans goes first or gets a weak hit, we're still gonna get screwed. He's just gonna survive until he gets a turn, and then I'm done, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to nuke through the Stone Skin. Okay, can we get Polymorph? Usually they are not in Wand, but of course anything can be in Wand. Okay, let's go. Can we turn the tides around and get some enormous win streak after this? Also, Rotos didn't lose Stone Skin yet, which is very rare. This... oh, come on! I shouldn't have jinxed myself. I was gonna say, for once I get to A3 Embrus, but nah. There goes the Stone Skin. Go fuck yourself, Embrus. I almost got to for once just kill him. Okay, he gave up. What would have happened there? I would have done A3 on Mariska and then A2 maybe on Carnage. I think I probably was winning, but I feel like he shouldn't have given up. Oh, it even was SP guy. No, it wasn't. No, it was... Dude. You don't want to give free wins to your... you know, your enemies. You, Beefy, you totally could have still won the battle. Why give up? You had a chance to win. I'm sure the Carnage was in Swiftberry. I'm telling you that the lowly free-to-play accounts, they never give up, even if they have like 0.0% chance to win. But some of these big boy accounts, they give up too early, even though they could play the battle like 15 seconds more, and maybe they could have won it. I don't know if I actually won the battle. I feel like there was a good chance still that I would have lost it, but I'll take it, I guess. Aspie donating me some wins. I don't know what's up with that. That's not the first time either. Panda would never do that. He would not give me the win that easily. Moving on. A little bit funny business and some wins, and I'm definitely feeling a lot better about this session already. I don't think I even gained that much points, but now I see some light at the end of the tunnel, at least. Okay, what now? I think I go with more than ban the Comidus and pray that Nail gets polymorphed. I think if Nail gets polymorphed, I have pretty decent chance to win this battle. Duchess ban, I think that actually might have been a smart move from his part, because there goes one 6-star polymorph, and I think if Nail gets to do a turn uninterrupted at the start, I pretty much lose the battle, and I even have my Duchess in the fearsome presence. Also, I lost my big bolster. I still have a small one, but Duchess bolster would have been way better. I think I polymorph Maritzka and not Nice, only because I don't think Maritzka is in banned. It could be, but often they're not. Usually they're not. And I wanted to get buff strip out to maybe remove the intercept from Nail so that I could maybe polymorph her. That's why. Come on. Okay. Well, that could have gone worse. Do I have enough damage to kill it with A2? I don't think it matters. Even if I don't kill it, that wouldn't be bad. I think if I do A2 now, I might even be able to kill Nell. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe. They often are quite squeezy. Okay. Not enough, but I did kill Mariska, which I wasn't expecting. Okay, what now? Are we actually winning? This is a little bit saucy. Well, we'll see about that. Which one do I kill? Do I go for... I think I go for A2. Dude. Coronet of Gloom. How do so many people already have Coronet of Gloom? I fought multiple people today with Coronet of Gloom. That's some great ABS. So many people already have it on their Predators and nice. This is not even close to the first time that I see it. I think we do A1 and we save the gaze for later. But I feel like I'm losing, honestly. I have... Yeah, okay, of course, I knew it. I have one No extra turn 8. Okay, it's done. Yeah, I knew it. I have 3 champions alive. They're all pretty much full health, and he has one alive, and I already knew that I lost. Okay. Fair enough. Nice is OP. We all know it. It is what it is. Definitely now is the feeding time for all of the big boy arena players. Everybody is pushing today, and the competition is pretty tough. Even though, I forgot to check, there was the one guy that was like 2000 points. This guy, Dimitrius, 2000 points. I don't think he can even compete for top 100, or can he? Maybe he actually can. No, he can't. Top 100 is 2.5k points, so 2k is nowhere close enough to compete for it, and I don't think it's not close enough either to not get top 500. So he's definitely gonna get it, no matter what he does or doesn't. He's just playing it for the love of the game, and not even for honor or for loot. He's playing it for fun. Okay, we're 70 points behind. I'm a little bit making gap, but I'm definitely gonna need one more session after this, and even that is probably gonna be pretty close. Make your bets now. There's 18 hours left. I'm gonna play one more session after this. Can I do it? I'm not gonna play 2 sessions. There's like, I'm already gonna lose enough sleep. I'm not gonna play like 2 sessions in the middle of the night. This is already crazy enough that I play 3 live arena time slots in 24 hours. Granted that I played like, this was like 2.5 hours, and I think the last one was like maybe less than 2, so I'm not playing like full 9 hours straight, but still I'm playing like on 3 different time slots, which is pretty crazy. I don't think a lot of people with real life can even do that all the time, even if they want to. So you need to be a special type of no life or really autistic to be able to, get yourself to go this hard. Clearly, if I have to work this hard for top 500, I'm probably not good enough to make it, like, if we are being fair, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, this guy doesn't have any carnage. Soul, fellow noob, it's kind of rare. Usually people have pretty high level souls on him at this point. Often just 6-star. Okay, he has the AIDS combo. Necrosis and Carnage Devas, the Plague Spreader team. Not the worst matchup, to be fair. I can do this. Okay, he's going like a... We're seeing a lot of Air Street today. Not that Air Street isn't good, but kind of like, I don't know, free-to-play Shujin or something like that. Often they're played together, to be fair, on those kind of teams. I almost want to go Air Street ban. I don't think he's still gonna go before me, but maybe there's a chance that the Hilvi is like some kind of intercept or mercurial set and not fast enough, and he's counting on the Hilvi, and otherwise on the Airstreet, or otherwise Hilvi doesn't go first. Yeah, it's Mercurial. We see most of the Hilvis in Mercurial. It makes sense. Okay, we dodged the lockout on Predator, which is pretty pog. But Hilvi still went before Predator. I guess that was too much to hope that I would be faster than Hilvi with Predator, and he banned Armand, so nothing else would matter. Okay, Predator is on fire today. Can you dodge the plague though? That's the question. No. The thing that we really didn't want to get. That one he didn't dodge. God damn you. Okay, we're done. It's already over. The plague is up and there's no comeback from this. Nobody's gonna do anything in my team for the rest of the battle. Well, Rotos got the turn, but can we do anything with that? Nope. If I would have gotten Carnage now, before he spreads the plague, maybe I would have had like a small tiny chance to win, but now it's resisted, huh? Is it not over? Surely it's over. Wait, what? What did Mod... Oh yeah. I'm like, what? Mod didn't take any debuff from Rotos, but yeah. She has the 8, so she's not removing any debuffs, sadly. Okay, and now Rotos has it too. Okay, I don't know, maybe I should have banned Carnage, but probably no matter what I did, I would have gotten screwed over by this team, I'm sure. There's too much CC. It's a thing that I was talking about before, that I really need Calvalax to deal with these kind of teams. I just don't have any type of counterplay against them. Not even a little bit. I mean, I can win them, but there's not really... doesn't really involve any kind of counterplay or strategy. I just need to get lucky with Polymorph or Predator passive, and there's no other way I can ever beat those types of teams. There's no picks I can really do to like actually counter it. Wait, did we just fight against this guy? I think either now or on the last session I fought this guy earlier today. Anyway, now that after the season is done, I'm probably gonna enjoy some memeing on the off season and maybe whip out some epic champions or do something weird in the battles when it doesn't count, but I was thinking about it the other day, how can I make use of epics, and you know, the power creep is so hard, even if you really want to go for some kind of, you know, Skull Crown Sinesha ally attack team, or do those cardinal strategies that were fun memes in the past. They don't have access to the big boy blessings and 15 other things, and I don't think even if you really try hard, I don't think you can make those strats work. Plus there is the issue that moving the relics kind of costs a lot of materials, and if you do that a lot, you're gonna pay the consequences. I hope they will remove the cost of removing relics like they did with artifacts. I think many people have been asking for it, so maybe there's a chance that they will change their mind on it later on. But it kind of prevents people from like theory crafting and even just having fun and trolling, let's say. So if I could put my top big boy relics on epics, maybe I would do it more often, but I'll probably try to do some meme battles on the off season just to mix up the super sweaty try hard, you know, battles where I cry if I lose. just go lose on purpose, then I don't have to cry about it. Okay, so far so good, but it is nice. Also, this marriage guy is super low health. I don't know if she potentially might even be missing gear, but there is nice, and it's never over until it's over. Polymorph? Can we get polymorph? That's my best win. Oh, we got decreased defense though. That's pretty good. Oh no, did I get the extra turn? Okay, let's go. I think that's it, right? I think I won. Yeah. There's no way I can... Well, I'm sure there is a way. I shouldn't have said that. At that moment he knew. I was seeing my life blink before my eyes like many battles before that. I won the fight, it's over, I'm done. No, why did I say it? I'm gonna lose. He's gonna, you know, proc some kind of CPS servitude or some other BS and randomly get the win. We're gonna see aspect of Zero nice or something stupid, and somehow I'm gonna jinx it and lose, but okay. Thank God it didn't happen. Let's go. But can I still find it on my... Oh yeah, I did just fight him, okay. I wasn't being paranoid. I literally had a battle against him like one battle ago, okay. That was not paranoid, I was just being... What's the word? I was having Alzheimer instead of paranoia in this instance. Okay, we got a revenge against that guy. By the way, I like their guild avatar. It's one of the more where can I see it? One of the more unique ones. Everybody always tries to, you know, look cool and have some kind of, you know. Okay, I guess pandas. To be fair, pandas have it, but it makes sense. Everybody tries to have like some kind of dragons or skulls or some kind of, you know, something cool. They just have like a meme face. Actually, there's quite a few, now that I think about it. CHQ has Kirby, I don't know if you want to count it as like memeing around, and Panda has the panda, and Setulhu has the, how you call it, like octopus logo or pseudo Setulhu, so Setulhu head. I know that's not how you say it. My I think last Christmas, not this Christmas, but the Christmas before it, we was playing like a quiz game with my family, and I think Setulhu or Lovecraft was like related to one of the questions, and the topic came up, and everybody was just memeing to me that I call it Setulhu. That's how you would say it in Finnish, let's say. Not really, but that's kind of the easy way to say it. I'm not even gonna try to say it how somebody else would say it. I just say it Setulhu. That's the easy way for me to pronounce it. I get trolled enough of my my pronunciation in comments already. I say something like whale and people type 15 different words that I could have said, or there's several words that people often bring up that I mispronounce. Whale is one of them, but there is a couple other ones I can't remember out of the top of my head, but whale was brought up most recently. Okay, we got best out of 3 with this guy. I don't know if he was like AFK or trying to dodge, or how did we get again when I was making such a long speech after that battle, but I guess we get best out of 3, and whoever wins this battle is the winner. Let's go gold. He's not gonna be easy battle, but not the worst one. Potentially doable. At least we know from the last battle when I was trying to jinx myself and self-immolate that he doesn't have CBS servitude on nice or any type of BS. Was this the guy with the gloomy coronet, or was it another guy? Maybe he has some type of BS, but it didn't come into relevancy in the last battle at least. I think he had gloomy coronet too. Okay, so we're running the nail thing again. I don't think I'm gonna pick anything different. I could almost go with Embers instead of Rotos, but Rotos is way better against Nice, unless I'm gonna ban Nice. In that case, Embers might be decent. Let's see what happens. Is he gonna pick like a Fabian or Gismark? I mean Comidus, not Gismark. That's not great either for Embers, but we're just gonna go for Nice ban and see what happens. I think if I don't go for Nice ban, it's like near impossible that I'm gonna beat him, but he's gonna be still very tanky with both Maritska and Niamhet. Those will be like top 2 non-mythic pools that I need on my account as well. They will be the perfect fits. Give me one of those. If I beat this best out of 3, you need to relinquish one of them, either Niamhe or Maritska. I want them. Okay, polymorph on Marius. Let's go. Oh, we even... Yeah, what did I get like a 1 proc on his polymorph? I think that's what happened. I'm not even... No, that wasn't it. No, I think yeah. I got 1 proc on his Maritska polymorph, so I got double polymorph with Armand's A3 basically. Now it's looking pretty good. Oh yeah, he has kind of squeezy Maritska. I don't know if this is like a resistance build or what's going on with that, but it's very squeezy Maritska. I don't know if I should do A2 or just go for A1 on the Marius. I think I go A1. I think that's the... Oh my god! I don't have any books on him. He would for sure die if there was any kind of books. Oh my god. He's laughing at himself that... How can this Empress do so little damage? But it is what it is. Okay, I could kill it right now with the A2. I don't know if I should. Actually, I'm gonna. Because I don't want to... I can see that Empress would move before him, but I don't want to give him a chance to snowball, so we're just gonna take it slowly and try to get somebody else with the Empress. Because we already screwed there. Wait, who is first in team order? Maritska is first. Let's just go for A2. Okay. Surely we got this. You're not gonna make a comeback out of this gold. Please, okay, I take it back. Please don't make a comeback. Please don't. That wasn't like dare. I'm telling you, don't make a comeback. Let me get this battle. Okay, we got the decrease attack on Nail. Surely that seals the deal. Okay, we're gonna play it super safe. Yeah, okay, nice. We got everybody stunned. Surely there's no comeback from this. Ah, I did it again. I can't help but jinx myself. Wait, am I gonna die out of the poison if I take like a double turn now? I think I mean probably not, but let's just do A1. It's getting scary, but oh, him getting polymorph there was almost like bad. I wish the nail didn't get polymorph because I'm still scared of the nail. I wanna kill the nail. Okay, surely we can kill Marius now, right? barely, but we did it. Okay, he gave up. I won. You have to give me Mariska now. That was the deal. I don't know if he's gonna honor that deal that I made without asking his permission, but I think I earned the Mariska. I think I need to get it now. Man, it would be so fun to have Mariska. But if I get Mariska, then I'm gonna want the next team. Next thing, then I'm gonna want Nice or Galatir. And when I get one of them, I'm gonna want other, then maybe Sigrun, so it's never gonna stop. That being said, would be a lot more fun to have Mariska or even a few of those, but I think especially Mariska, because it would just be so good synergy with my champions and my account. Niamhe is like super annoying and deceptively good, but I always kind of, you know, I still like estimate or value Mariska a lot more than Niamhe. Niamhe almost seems like weaker than she really is, and I know she's good, but I still would much rather get Mariska, to be honest. Mariska Revive would be just so good. I think there could be a lot of battles where if I get my Predator revived at the right time after the enemy already lost their stone skins and stuff, and he gets revived without any kind of, you know, Carnage plague on him or anything like that, and he actually gets to do a turn and nuke, I think that would turn the tides in many battles. By the way, Gallows doesn't have good track record. I picked him a couple times on purpose and accidentally recently, and I don't think Gallows has won like any battles. He just doesn't perform on my builds and my playstyles, and people keep telling me that why am I not using Gallows more, but every time I use him I lose the battle. Wait. Okay, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I think I accidentally kicked Ankara instead of Maud, but it's really not that bad. They almost do the same thing. I guess not really. I guess it's not gonna work against the... Fuck. It's not gonna work against the Galatira lockout. It's gonna work against the stun, but not the lockout. Meaning the Ankora passive. But it wouldn't have been the... It's not the worst misclick I could have done. But I didn't even realize that until a little bit afterwards. Just when I was talking about Galleo's misclicks, I do Ankora misclick. Thank God that you can set up the tags and do like arena tap with arena tags, because at least if I do a misclick, chances are it's something usable. But if you play a lot of games and if you're, you know, erratic and emotional and, you know, going through, you know, good and hard times, sometimes you're not gonna pay attention and you're gonna misclick. So, or you're gonna do a villain speech and you're gonna pick too slow. At least I do that. Okay, this Hilvi is not in Mercurial. It's kind of funny because I saw a good amount of Hilvi in the last couple of days, and even though surely Mercurial must be pretty rare at this point, because I don't have a working Mercurial set myself, for instance, and I have been using a lot of Chaos Ores to try to make one, but definitely, like, the vast majority of Hilvis are already in 9-piece Mercurial. Almost all of them I meet are in Mercurial. Some of them are in 4-piece, but almost all of them are in 9-piece actually. But this one wasn't in either of those, not even Intercept. Wasn't she just in Stone Skin, or was it Feral? Okay. We're getting some wins. I mean, I'm definitely getting losses too, don't get me wrong, but... let's double check. Yeah. 3 losses in the battle history. It's actually pretty good, considering how hard battles we're getting. Okay, we're inching closer. I think I might, maybe if I do really well at the end of the session and keep this up, I think I might actually make the top 500 cut on this session. But even if I do make it this cut, there's definitely it's gonna go up a little bit, because there's still gonna be like I think 2.5 time slots after this session. I can double check after this battle, but there's gonna be like 2 in the night and then like 1 in the day or morning, I think, my time. There's no way I'm gonna play all of them, but I could play 1 more, and I think I have to play 1 more. I have to go with Mod. I think this guy, we just fought him, I think he wanted to... he didn't want to make my life easy. Okay. Show me what you got. I guess we have to whip out the Ankora. Okay, not the worst. This is almost something that I would pick, assuming I had Fabian, but it looks like a free-to-play live arena team, honestly. Like, surely I should be able to beat this. Probably not, but I should be able to beat it. Okay. Maybe I go Donatello and Ankora. I'm gonna have to face either Armans or Fabian in either case. Maybe I go for Arman's ban and try to deal with the Fabian, and maybe that will do it. At least now that he took my 1 CC champion, it kind of leaves me the room to have 2 revivers plus 1 utility champion. This is why somebody like Galater is so OP, because not only is he just good at what he does in general, but Galater does like 15 different roles, and it's utility champion, it's reviver, it's turn meter booster, it's CC champion, it's like a speed threat, it's like every role in one except a nuker. I don't think I've ever seen a nuker or Galater. I'm almost surprised I haven't seen one, but he does like every single role there is, apart from nuker, in one champion. Okay, we got... Was that 2 reaction procs or 1 reaction proc? I do have one piece of reaction on Ambrose, which is pretty good, considering that he's both in 4-piece Stone Skin and 4-piece Lethal. But I can't get more than 1 piece. Wait, he did the lockout, right? Yeah, I think he did it, yeah. What am I saying? He definitely did do the lockout. Sometimes I have to think about it for a second, because it would be kind of funny if he didn't open with the lockout, then I would waste it, but like, why would he not do it? So... But he did open with the lockout. Fuck, now that I almost feel like I should do the A3. No, I want to go to the other form, but I'm not gonna kill anybody, and I'm kind of afraid of my revivers letting that Marius take a turn there. Oh, he even has the whale up, so I can't switch health with the Marius, which I wanted to. It's kind of looking bad. Oh, are you... Okay, that's not bad. I didn't think I would have enough damage to kill the Marius. Emperor's power is so strong, I underestimated him. He's still without any books. Take that into account. He doesn't have any books on any of his abilities. If we can just survive one nice turn, then maybe we can win this, but I think he's gonna kill me, right? Damn, I got... Fuck. Ankara did the A1, he procs it on Empress. If he was booked, I could do the A2 now, but he's not booked. I think I probably would have won this battle if he was booked at this point. I definitely would have killed at least Marius, but maybe even like everybody except Nice. Probably at least Marius and Fabian, if I got to do the A2 there. I don't know if he can tank the Nice, but there's no way he can tank both Nice and Marius. Okay, he didn't even try to kill Empress. I thought he would. Man, we're really struggling. Neither one of us wants to lose this battle. It's kind of crazy that unbooked Empress is like carrying my account, but like I'm not even making this up. He is. Okay, should I do A2 or A1 is the question. I almost want to do A1, but let's do A2 just to preemptively try to survive the... Nice. I'm kind of still afraid. He's not that tanky, so Nice totally could block revive my Empress. Okay, he's not even trying to. Okay, A2. Okay, we got a little bit plague on the enemy, and he's gonna... Should I do the A2 or not? I might almost kill... Can I kill Nice? I might even be able to kill Nice, but surely not. I think the A1 is the play here. Let's save the A2 for later. Wait. Okay, maybe I should have done A2. He doesn't have cooldowns, right? Let's do A3 anyway. Let's do A3 anyway. I have like double cooldown reset on this team with Angora and Donatello. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, okay, maybe I should have done the cooldown reset. I definitely don't. I don't want to switch form now, that would be a big mistake. Just have to do A1. Okay, that's not problem. We can take double turn on him. Even without the Donatello cooldown reset, but we can do that as well. I'm sure I could have played this battle better, but he definitely doesn't. I think we just switched health now to just increase the ignore defense, yeah. I'm sure he could have, if he had like more damage, I feel like he doesn't have the highest damage on his Nukers. If he had more damage, I think I could have lost this battle already. I have been kind of playing super defensively because I've been afraid that he would block revive my Empress or kill him with both Marius and Nice, but it hasn't even been close, and I should have used the lockout on Donatello a turn earlier. I mean, I'm kind of running like a mega tanky team. I have like 2 revivers, 1 reviver with shield, 1 reviver with heals, and then just a pure healer with cooldown reset on top of everything. So I'm running like super annoying style team, which works assuming that he doesn't like one-shot me, but you know, a really strong Nice could have easily just block revived my Empress on the first form. Maybe this guy is gonna switch the form at some point, because I think he might realize that he could just end the battle by block reviving me. I can't kill anybody. Should I still hit the Duchess anyway? There's no way I can kill the Nice. Oh, okay, actually kind of close. I would have killed it if I had the books. 30% damage from the books on the A1, so I guess we stacked the ignore defense a couple times now, so the damage is ramping up. I made the right play there, I just don't have the damage to back it up. But it's still, if he gets one... Okay, he can't change the form now, thank god. If he changed form now, he could block revive my Empress and it would be over. I only have 1 nuker in my team, so he's gonna win if he kills the Empress or block revives it. But he can't do it now thanks to the 2-turn necrosis. Okay, let's go. Fair play to Pimp Dad, we were both kind of sweating in that battle. Nobody wanted to lose it, but somehow I made it. Clearly, Pimp Dad is not like a not like a mega whale, so fair play to him. He's only 10 million player power, even less than me. He does have the Galatir that I'm very Nice that I'm very jealous about. I'm not gonna lie. Outside of that, his champion pool wasn't that crazy. Like Fabian, Hilvi, Marius, you know, he's just running the free-to-play champions basically. Though Galatir and Nice are pretty good. Anyway. If I get 2 more wins, then I'm only gonna have I'm only gonna have 8 losses in my battle log. Can we do it? I think I might actually be top 500 when this session ends. Oh, we got the fellow clanmate. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's thinking about it. I'm getting a little bit scared. Often they don't really take a lot of time to think about what they pick, and if they do, I feel like they're gonna pick all of my champions. That's usually what happens. I already got Predator though, so what could he even pick at that point? I got the most important thing. Okay, Carnage battle. I think I wish I had the last pick. I want to go for Carnage ban. He's probably gonna pick like a lockout. He already has 2 nukers. But I don't want to go like Donatello and a nuker. I'm still gonna go with like Maud and which one? Maud and Rotos or Maud and Embrus? I think we go. I would go with Embrus to be honest, but he has the Niamhe, and I feel like I'm not gonna be able to ban it even if I wanted to. Maybe if he didn't have a 5th pick anymore, I would go with Embrus and ban Niamhe, but I think I'm probably gonna have to ban whatever is the last pick, and since I already picked Rotos, if not then I'm gonna ban Carnage. Okay, so he's probably gonna ban my Predator, but I think I'm gonna go for Carnage ban. Even with Harima. He didn't even ban my Predator, surprising. I've had pretty good streak with Harima. I haven't been using her a lot, but I think I had like 3 battles with Harima in the last 2 days, and I won all of them, and I'm not even running Harima as a nuker. I'm running her as a support, but I picked her against Tigruns few times, and she did her job in every battle. With like a bolster set and triple reaction and just full annoying staller. No damage. I haven't even changed her masteries or anything, so he still has damage masteries. Okay, A3 on Niamhe, but it's just gonna get revived by Siphi anyway, but what else can I do? Oh, what did he just proc? That's not aspect of Sirot. How did Niamhe not die? What was that? Dude, I'm getting... the relic procs are like... they confuse the hell out of me. I don't know what procced, but I think something did. Would I have enough damage to kill the Harima with A3? Maybe. Oh my god! Ah, so close. That's like 1000 damage or something minimal. If I just had enough damage there, the fight would pretty much be over, I think. Okay, that's unfortunate, but I kind of I was expecting it to be really close, to be fair. I knew it wouldn't be like a kill by big margin. Goddamn Niamhe passive. Okay, now we're getting to interesting part. I don't know if I have enough damage to kill the Marios. I probably don't, honestly. I don't think I have enough damage to kill the Marios. Oh yeah, what happened was the Harima passive, of course. I'm retarded. Harima passive, of course, was why I didn't kill Niam. Otherwise, I definitely would have. If only Predator did more damage. If only. The thing is that I have kind of like, even though the 39... Oh my god. Okay. Was kind of close. We almost had it. Fair play, I guess. I almost tasted the victory, but no. So what I was gonna say that even though the Predator damage seemed kind of low, and it was, granted it was the A3 with Harima passive up and everything, and the A3 is already low multiplier, but unlike my Embrus, the Predator gear is kind of pretty well equipped, and the gear is also pretty good, and I'm not gonna get more damage on him anytime soon. The only way he gets more damage is if I get like 6-piece or 9-piece Merciless on him, which I'm not even remotely close to get a working Merciless set on him, or if I get him empowered, but his gear is absolutely bonkers, and it still wasn't enough damage, so that's not gonna change for the next session. Ambrose is gonna get a lot of more damage sometime soon. Okay, let's see. First the Galatier, it already looks kind of intimidating. Okay, what? He's running the Bayek too. Okay, this is probably gonna be insanely tanky. Everybody in his team has accuracy. I think I have to go with Bayek ban on this matchup because I'm not gonna crit on everybody. Like, we know what's gonna happen here. I'm not gonna move first. I'm not gonna like block passive or do anything crazy on him. If I don't ban Bayek, then his team is like unkillable in this battle. Okay, I do Bayek ban and then do I pick Rotos or Embrus? Both are in Stone Skin, neither one has Polymorph, so I feel like neither one is gonna be able to deal with the Carnage super well. By the way, I need to check after this battle, what champion empowers Bayek? Everybody's whipping out a +4 Bayek, so it has to be some kind of really old and really bad Void champion. Otherwise, how is everybody whipping out a +4 Bayek? He has pretty interesting team. It's just full aids with him. Everybody is a debuffer. Only CC and debuffs and barely any damage, but I guess that's like a perfect setup for Carnage, to be fair. Wait, how is he already max turn meter? Oh my god. Okay, it's already over. It's already over. He might just go to the other form and nuke me out of the planet already. I don't know if 3 debuffs is enough. He's not gonna do it, I guess, but if the Gurgo didn't get polymorphed, I think he would just go to the other form and one-shot everybody in my team on the second form. Come on, can I get like any turns on my nukers or no? It almost feels like I'm missing gear because he's slapping me so hard. But Rotos is like 300 speed and Predator is 278. Oh, he has that whatever relic it's called, it's not very popular. I don't think it's super top tier. I don't see it too often. I've seen it a couple times on Mikey's, on turtle teams, but it's definitely not considered like meta relic. The issue is that he's outspeeding me so hard that I'm never gonna clean out all of my team out of the 8s, and unless everybody gets purified, then it's not gonna go away and it's just gonna come back. Oh, he's switching form. And Rotos can tank it. Rotos is not gonna die. We have ward up. I feel like he kind of jumped the gun there. I think if he just stayed on the first form and spammed A1, I was kind of expecting to lose it, but I think that might have actually given me a chance to make a comeback. Well, we'll see about that. Probably not, but at least a chance. Wait, he can do revive. I have to go for the... I wanna go for the Gurgo kill, but I can't do it. I have to kill Empress, otherwise he's gonna get instant revived. I think I'm still done though. I think he's just gonna finish me off with the Gurgo. Oh, unless Predator is gonna pop off. He lost the 8s. He has his passive. Oh my god. He has his passive back. Dude, Gurgo, give me a break. Dude, don't. Oh my god. That was so close. Dude, I was getting so sad at that moment. Don't do anything. Okay, good. That was so close. I got like a... I got panic attack. I already saw my life flashing before my eyes for the 1000th time. Damn, if my Duchess wasn't super tanky, that definitely would not have happened. Somehow she barely survived it. Let's go. I didn't expect to win that battle, to be honest. I have pretty bad track record against the Carnage. They're always gonna go before me, and I really can't prevent them from spreading the debuffs usually. And then it's over. I never recover from it when the Carnage gets going. Okay, we're definitely paying with our lifeblood for getting more battles today and going for 100 gems loot, but we're going balls deep, and as long as I get the mythic shard, it's gonna be worth it. And even outside of that, it's just gonna be worth it for me personally that I have done it, but I think we're gonna get the mythic actually. And next season top 100. Next season hopefully I will have my Empress booked, or at least a little bit booked. And probably I will get the 9-piece Mercurial on mod. And maybe I'll even try the resistance build on Angora, even without 5-star blessing or anything like that, but I definitely need to get one resistance reviver. Now I need to calm down a little bit. I have been running my mouth so hard and I've gotten multiple heart attacks that I need to chill a little bit. Okay, Comidos. I have to go for the Comidos ban. And mod, yeah, definitely mod. Double Reviver is pretty useful against Empress generally, because of the Necrosis, and mod is gonna have good affinity with Galatir and passive against, I mean, affinity against Lazarus and passive against Galatir, so I don't think I should even think about any other last pick than Mod. Oh, yeah. Is that the new... I think he has the new relic, right? Yeah, okay, so... he has the new mythic relic for the seasonal event that I was... I think we go Mariska and not the... not the Fabian. I mean Empress. I always conflate Fabian and Empress. Not in my head, but I say the wrong word. Yeah, he has the mythic relic that reduces ignore defense, so it's actually a really good counter, and my Rotos is not gonna do like any damage against him, but at least we know beforehand what to expect. What do I do here? I could go A3 on Embers and then should I just go A2 on Embers actually? That's kind of the greedy play here. Oh, not enough damage, fuck. The greedy play would be to A2 Embers and then save the A3 for next turn and then then kill somebody and then A2 Embers again and kind of remove his damage. Okay, let's go. Can we get not weak it? Nice. Wait, can I kill it with the supports? Without Rotos committing suicide. Okay, I'm not gonna A2 the Empress now, I think Mord is gonna move before Empress. I think she might be able to finish the job. Or wait, did he use the heal yet? Yeah, he did, okay. Pog, enough damage, okay. I think we're good. Surely there's no comeback. Holy moly, I'm actually dominating. The session started out like a massive struggle, but we're like ending this on like a massive domination. I'm getting amped up, let's go. I mean, there's not really anything new about the picks, it's kind of the same thing that I've been doing last 2 days or maybe day. But it's definitely working. Wait, we haven't got one Galleos win. I thought I only got Galleos loss. Oh yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy that left the battle, even though he probably would have beat me. I think he would have won the battle if he didn't leave it. Okay. 22 minutes. We've been doing so well that now I can take a breather and take a look at the leaderboards. I mean, we're still gonna be kind of, yeah, like barely scraping by the top 500, so let's not get it twisted. I might maybe barely make top 500 this session. It's definitely not gonna hold out until the end of the season. Maybe even if I do one session after this and I do decently well, maybe I'm pulling like double session on the day that I'm playing. This is like the last time slot to play. Maybe some other people are playing 2 time slots tomorrow before the season ends, and maybe I'm not even gonna make it with one more session after this, but it's looking pretty good. This honestly might be one of my better sessions on the season, especially if we don't count the first couple sessions. Okay, what now? Okay, this one looks kind of bad. He's gonna go first with the R-base turn meter boost. Even if I ban the Fabian. Maybe I need to like YOLO it and... Yeah, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna YOLO it and ban the Carnage. Maybe that's the only way I might have a chance. No, it's really fast. R-base, they often are like that. And no weak... Okay, I'm done. No weak hit on Armans, and Donatello didn't have enough resistance, because obviously we don't have Faction Guardians or 5-star Blessing. It's kind of crazy to even try to resist people with that kind of crap, but we don't have anything else to try. Unless Predator goes like... Okay, never mind. Next battle. Unless Predator goes like Super God mode, even if he did. Unless he went like in that one battle and dodges like 15 times in a row, it was... Even that wouldn't have worked because he had R-base and we would just get petrified by her Revive on Death. So there was no chance of winning that battle. Moving on, we were doing almost too good, so we need to get a little bit losses so that it doesn't look too rigged. Okay, Seafront battle. Should I go with Embers? Okay. I think I go Embers and not Rotos. We have the potential to whip out the Harima again, but let's first see what he picks. Doesn't have any reviver outside of his nukers that are both revivers. He has double lockout. What if I go Harima and ban the Nice? I feel like that's gonna go horribly wrong, but I almost wanna see what happens. He totally could just ban the Harima, and I'm sure he outspeeds my Armans, but there's a chance that... Okay, he didn't do it, okay. That he wouldn't... He thinks that he can just A1 the Harima down really quickly. Not expecting that I would run as weird build on Harima as I am running, but it's still double lockout, so I don't know if that's gonna if we're gonna do any turns here, but let's see. I need to stretch a little bit. My muscles are too tense for the hard workouts I did in the last couple of days. Plus, so much live arena today as well. Just you know, gym workout and live arena. That's been like the last 2 days for me. Pretty much nothing else. Barely anything else. Okay, open A2. There's nothing I can do here, yeah. He's sailing the Seek from Nuke, but I feel like he might as well do it. Oh fuck. He got my Harima buff strip there. He might as well use the Nuke because it's still, you know, he's gonna get it back by the time that he has killed my Harima, and he's not gonna one-shot the Harima with the A1 or something like that. Okay, looking pretty decent. Wait, my... Oh yeah, I don't have whale, never mind. If I had whale, I could just block revive the Siegfried at this point. I think I go A2. We're not gonna kill the sheep anyway. Not with block damage up. And I don't want to, you know... If I weak hit on Fabian now, it would be bad, so... Better just use the A2. Oh fuck. That did a lot of damage if... Even with Harima up. Holy moly, he would have hit so hard if he actually... Oh my god. If I didn't have Harima passive, he would have hit me like 700k with that Sieg from Nuke. Was actually super worth it to pick Harima in this battle. We would have been so fucked otherwise. Fuck. Would be kind of weird play to try to do Predator's case on Grixia and then try to get... Wait, he's gonna cooldown reset, fuck. Maybe I should have tried it. Oh, this is bad. I think I need to go to the other form. I'm locked out and he's gonna do it again. We do the A2, right? Not the A3. Yeah, we just do the A2 and maybe we can get the debuffs on the Siegfried and survive this. Okay, we got the decrease attack. That's what I wanted to see. Wait, should I even do the A3? Well, he can get feared even if he goes to the other form, but it's kind of looking bad. I think I just do A1. Oh wait, the A1 is AoE, I totally forgot about that. I guess it didn't matter. Can we get fear? Please get feared. No, okay. It's looking kind of rough. We're really going all the way on this battle. Well, at least he doesn't have the Siegfried nuke now. Maybe I can just, you know, survive this. He lost a lot of damage. Maybe I can just out-tank him at this point. He doesn't have other nukers. So, I even got couple kills on Predator. No, okay, we're good. We're good. What am I saying? I'm getting so panicky. We have 2 strong affinity nukers. I mean, we have 3 strong affinity nukers, except Harima is not a nuker, it's a support in my twisted world, but there's no way he's gonna kill me with the Siegfried at this point. Yeah, surely there's like no way. He's definitely trying, but I feel like there's no way. He's definitely trying, if nothing else. Wait, I shouldn't have killed it. I should have just let it die from the necrosis. Should I? I could get feared here, but I need to try get back to the previous form. Okay, I couldn't. I am kind of tanky at this point. I have Harima passive and 2 hail scaling nukers, and even if we're locked out, we have Dutch's A1 shields, so we actually have a little bit sustain, especially considering that he's kind of Siegfried second form doesn't really do that kind of crazy damage like the first one. Okay, dude, he's just spamming cooldown reset. Cooldown reset and lockout. Okay, fuck. Looking bad. This... Oh my god. And we don't have whale. Fuck me. This is looking really bad. He's really just... He's decimating me with that Siegfried. Oh my god. Don't. Stop. What can I do now? Should I just YOLO with the A3? Maybe I get the debuff. Okay, I didn't. Dude. Don't beat me now. I will be so sad. Oh my god. Oh my god, Predator did so much damage. 422k damage. What? Huh? How did it do that much? Was it like some kind of... Did I see it wrong? It couldn't be 42k. It was 422k damage. Was that the Death Dealer Siegfried? That would explain why he was doing like 200k damage through Harima passive, which was like... insane. I almost wanna see how much this Siegfried is without Harima passive, because that's like a huge deal, but I think if I didn't have it, he would have done like 700k nukes on me. Something super crazy. But somehow we won the battle. Took a while, but we won it, so let's go. Today we're really taking it to the limits with these battles. This is definitely the most interesting live arena session that I can remember that I've had. We had some very weird battles and some unique interesting teams and really like close, hard battles. And most importantly, we have been mostly winning, which, you know, was the last one, but not the least important, but most important part. Literally the most important part. That's a bit odd team. Maravitska and Lamasu is interesting combination. He can't decide if he wants to go speed team or tanky team. Bottom half is like a speed team, and I mean top half is speed team and bottom half is like a tanky team. Which, to be fair, I guess is meta. Usually I think balance teams are still meta, even though I struggle with speed teams the most, but his team combination is a little bit unusual. Okay, Fabian, I guess he was leaning more into speed team, but I don't think Lamasu is like terrible, or let me put it other way. I think if he had like Kismak and Commodus instead of Mariska and Empress, I would have like no chance against this. No, not even two of them. If he just had one speed threat instead of either Empress or Mariska, I would totally be screwed. This one, I mean, I can lose it, of course, but I can work with this. Is it gonna be... okay, no. I was gonna say that it's probably gonna be Stormcaller, maybe, if he's focusing so hard on boosting the Marius to go with Lamasu, but it wasn't. No, let's go A2. I'm not gonna risk getting wanded by the Empress. I don't know if you could hear it on the microphone. Probably not because of the way the microphone is set up, but I had like a massive massive roar from my stomach that I'm hungry. I don't want to Should I just YOLO? No, let's just waste the revive. Okay, we got feared. Okay, let's not waste both revives. I'm gonna have to do A2. Okay, both of them got feared, of course. Can I get enough damage to kill Marius through those crazy shields? No, not even close. Damn. Not even remotely close. And feared again. Did we lose? I think we lost. Yeah, it's a loss. Okay. We got a little bit unlucky. I don't think Maud getting feared. Maybe Armans would have gotten actually. At least if Duchess didn't get feared, then I think we would have been fine, but both of them got feared. Okay, last battle of the session, or the day. A little bit losses at the end, let's end on a win. I think I just have to go mod. There's nothing else interesting to pick. Something like any type of speed booster would be interesting pick. Like if I had R base, for instance, that we have seen quite a lot today, I would definitely pick it, but I don't really have. Fuck. Oh my god. So this is like what, this is like the worst version of the last team. Remember when I literally said that like the Lamasu with the other one is like a weird combination, and if he just changed one of the champions in the bottom row to Comidus or Gizmak, he would completely destroy me. This is that, except he also has Shu Chen, which is like a better version of Lamasu for this purpose. I'm gonna get royally destroyed. Ban Carnage and pray for Gizmak to get polymorphed as always. I don't think we're gonna end this session on win, but it went pretty good. I can't get too sad about this. Unless Predator goes full hero mode again, but he does have Maritzka, so I don't think that's so doable. Okay, 2 people died. Can Maud actually get a turn? Come on, Predator. Nice, nice. We dodge it. Can we get another dodge? We do have like necrosis though, so it's gonna add up. Yeah, it's over. Marius, I mean, not Marius. Maud got both fear and stun, so she was not gonna, you know. If she had stun and nothing else, that would have been one thing, but it's over. It is what it is. He was running accuracy Empress that everybody tells me not to build any accuracy on him at all and just go damage, but he was running an accuracy Empress. Even if we were to survive this, we're gonna be so low health that it's not. There's no way. Come on, dodge. Dodge like your life depends on it. Let's spam the A1 and heal ourselves. Actually it was kind of doable. I needed like one dodge, maybe even just dodging that would have been enough to actually win, but at least if I got that and next one, then I definitely would have won. But I don't think the Commodus would have killed me. If I just dodged the last attack and I had stacks, I could have won it, so it was really close. Granted, Rotos and Armans didn't do anything, nobody did anything in this battle except Predator. So if I were to get another PS battle like this, where Predator literally like 1 versus 4 like a crazy team, that would have been maybe a little bit too OP for one session, but it would have been a good last battle for Predator to get another solo win. Okay, we still have time. Okay, 100 gems. Okay. I trolled again. I was too slow. I was getting amped up because there was 4 seconds to play. I did the same thing yesterday. Dude, or not yesterday, 2 days ago. 2 days ago I wasted 100 gems like that. Whatever. You didn't see anything. Let's not talk about it. So what I was gonna say before I wasted that 100 gems, which I definitely don't feel bad about, is that I don't think we made top 500. I think we're like maybe 2 battles away. No, okay, more than 2 battles. We're 30 points away from it. It's gonna be really close. So let's see, there's 16 hours left. So if this goes like all the other times, I have to like count the numbers. It's gonna end like 1 hour into the 3rd session. So we're gonna have like 2 sessions and 2/3 of a session before it ends. And if I were like really smart about it, I would go like, nah, there's no way I can do it. Maybe if I was like really smart, I would go sleep right now, which I think I'm gonna do actually. It's gonna take a little bit try hard for me to be able to go sleep at this time. But if I can go sleep right now, then I might wake up to this session and maybe do 2 sessions if I don't have enough time. But regardless, even if we don't make it, it definitely was a good session. Little bit losing at the end, but it's okay. Definitely seeing progress on the battles, even though the builds have not really changed a lot in this season, but slowly we're getting new stuff. And by new stuff I mean we got the Empress, which is guaranteed anyway, but I'll get the Mercurial soon, and I'm, you know, surely I'm gonna get lucky this time. I'm brimming up with soul stones. I have been saving them like a good boy. Same with shards. This might not look like a lot for everybody, but it's a lot if you don't spend anything, and surely there's gonna be some good pulls, or at least some guaranteed events soon that I'm able to finish. Next time, if we have something good and I want to go for a soul or the champion, I should be able to hopefully do it. But anyway, that's it. Have a nice day and see ya.